How's it going, my swell poopy sexy faggots? It's Drew Pickles back again, and today I will be going to Spirit Halloween. Now you may be scratching your scratch and be wondering, Drew, why are you going to Spirit Halloween? And to answer that, October is coming right around the corner as of the making of this video, and Primus and his friend like to go in there sometimes, when it is available and look around. Wow, I just broke the fourth wall right off the bat again. Well, I will use the shattered pieces of it like Tildas later. In order to get to Spirit Halloween, I will have to get in the Gitmobile and drive there like vroom 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 vroom. Get the fuck out of my swell way vroom 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 vroom. I have to turn Spirit Halloween into Spirit Swalloween vroom 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 vroom. SK vroom 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 bag. That was one swell drive. Now that I have arrived in the parking lot and parked my car, I will head to Spirit Halloween. Once I arrive at Spirit Halloween, there will be an unnecessarily long line filled up with all the stereotypes in the Drew Pickles racial rainbow, such as yo-yo-yo KFC and watermelon munching gangster niggers who like to rap about sex, drugs, and money and F-pants that are always falling down, those goddamn border hopping taco eating sombrero wearing Mexicans who don't understand the very basics of birth control, since they have 69,000 kids, Kazatsky kicking vodka drinking a shanka or balaklava wearing Soviet Russians who like blasting hard bass at full volume from their ladas and make the sound that a cat hisses when they say any word with the H sound, inbred redneck white trash wearing their straw hats and speaking like cowboys. Chin chong king kong damn lama ping pong. Slanted eyed Asians with skin so yellow they look like they came straight from the Simpsons. Hijab wearing sand niggers who ride in camels or magical flying carpets and are gonna place a fucking bomb in the store and cause the next terrorist disaster. Top hat and monocle wearing British people with bad teeth, funny accents, and don't know how to pronounce the letter T in the middle of a word. Mexicans, Soviet Russians, niggers, more Mexicans, maple syrup addicted Canadians who wear coonskin hats all the time, Indian telephone scammers who speak funny and like to steal bank accounts, Irish red-headed drunkards who have a big disdain towards the British, white trash, Mexicans, sand niggers, more Soviet Russians, Mexicans, even more Mexicans, and more Asians. After waiting for what feels like the time it takes for a turtle to walk a full lap around a NASCAR track but is actually negative 72 plank times, I will get bored, think up a fantasy of me having a big swell poopy orgy with the Barney Bunch, but there will also be a couple of Warhammer guards joining in. I will begin to aggressively masturbate like a bag. That was swell. A Soviet Russian in the line will notice what I'm doing and will say something like urge for 3 I will subject communism as first with question hard besser for your period Joseph Stalin last Jack Bushon Kazatsky kicking watching quotes I will understand jack shit of what he was saying, but I will assume that he said something like, get the fuck out of line you disgusting faggot. So I will run up to him, tear off his jeans, and start to diddle him up the bum like don't fucking tell me what to do to me. It matters not to you how people suffer and should they. You'd consider that a game. You bring a lot of trouble to the town and then you leave. That's part of your communistic game. I detect a little communism. I can see you in the things you do. Communism, socialism, call it what you'd like. There's very little difference in the two. The time to visit my last tanking tower. Now I will fill you up with snow bag. That was swell. After raping that Soviet Russian, I will do the same thing to the rest of the men in the line like when Primus and his friend go to Spirit Halloween there is no line but since this is a Drew Pickles video there is a line smacking all the women in the line like smack the time for the men to suck on my mastodonic 300-mile long penis. Time to make you all drink my spooky ectoplasm bag. That was swell. After raping all the men and beating all the women in line, I will finally walk into the store and see the animatronics. I will see the ghost face animatronic, get a massive boner, and start fucking it like fucking animatronics is a swell thing to do because they are also a type of robot. With that in mind, I might be getting electrocuted now, but it's okay because I like the way the electricity feels on my cup. Using the plastic knife, the animatronic has like a dildo. What premise feels like this might be another long video. Here comes Hannah. Comes my ghost juice. Bag. That was swell. After I raped the ghost face animatronic, I will see a whole bunch of other animatronics, most being male, which will make me immensely horny, and I will start a super swell big robotic orgy with all of them like how the fuck do you even fuck these animatronics when they aren't designed to have anuses? Oh wait, this is a Drew Pickles video, and Drew Pickles videos defy all known laws of physics and logic. So that explains why the robots have anuses. If there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Ghost fuckers. Shutting all of the objects the animatronics have up my ass like dildos. Time to make all these robots give me a blowjob. All of the animatronics in this video are sentient, so that's why they aren't crushing my cock in their mouths. Time to release my plasma. Bag. That was electrifyingly swell. Now time to beat the only two female animatronics to wired pulps. Max. I already had to kill a female robot in that video, where I went to the indie game one shots. Why are there more here's but they are already turning into wired pulps. Peg. That was well. After raping all the male animatronics and beating all the female animatronics, I will go inside the funhouse of terror, where it will just be an endless loop of retarded jumpscares that aren't even scary in the slightest. So I will pull out a magical remote and change the jumpscares to hot sexy gay porno footage, and I will put it at max volume, so that everyone in the store can hear it. I will now look in the costumes section, and I will find an inflatable penis costume. Upon seeing the penis costume, I will get horny again and decide to cut a hole in it, where the urethra should be, and put it on in the middle of the store. I will then look around the store even more, and I will find a costume of my fattest husband Barney the triple testicle dildosaur, which I will steal by taking the costume and putting it in my pocket. I will also see an inflatable vagina costume, which will cause me to vomit all over the floor like blah. Then I will coil my cock around it like a snake and throw it out of the building, and it will go flying at 30 million times the speed of light and make a big asshole in the roof. I will continue to explore around the costumes section and steal all of the costumes, including the ones designed for women, because then any man who wears them will look like a femboy, which will make them look even gayer. I will also hear the music coming from the radios in the background, but I will change it to the swell sounds of gay guys moaning and having sex together. Upon hearing this, all the customers will run out of the store screaming and saying stuff like, "Get this homosexual shit out of the store." Then, you guessed it, the manager will step out of his office and shout the famous line, "What the actual fuck is going on here?" I will then reply with nothing too erratic. I was just turning Spirit Halloween into Spirit Swelloween. The manager will then look at all the damage I've caused and then shout, "You fucked up my store beyond repair." Now I will have to get the clean-up crew and repair team to fix all of this. You sick fuck. Upon hearing the word sick fuck, my sick fuck instincts will kick in and I will say the famous line, "Say it with me guys, I shall show you the true definition of a sick fuck," and proceed to pin him to the ground, rip off his pants and underwear, whip out my cock, and proceed to rape him like This is the first time I've encountered an actual manager in one off-premise Drew Pickles videos. I do expect to see more so I can rape them using the shattered pieces of the fourth wall like dildos. Maybe this video won't be as long as expected. The time to finish you off with my ghost blaster. This is the kind of shit that I'm used to. Now I'm gonna blast it all in your face. Bag that lost well. After I've finished turning Spirit Halloween into Spirit Swalloween, I will get back in the Gitmobile and return to the Barney Bunch sex mansion. Egg, that all sounds so shit. Gargling, piss bathing, cum swimming, animatronic, fucking cock zapping, ball busting, knife riding, Halloween store ruining. This video will turn you gay in 17 octopsican swell. I think I will go to Spirit Halloween right now. Until next time, my swell poopy sexy faggots.